Personally, I don't think people do enough off of the mound. Corey said it earlier, that's where you make your money. If you look at the Braves in the 90s, they had a pretty incredible pitching staff for a long time. Leo Mazzoni was a huge proponent of being on the mound. They were on the mound a couple times a week. They didn't throw any flat grounds, everything was off the mound. And if you think flat grounds are good because it's less stress, that's completely false. That kid earlier that I showed you, when we tested him on the mound versus flat ground velocity was like 84, stress level was over 100. Even though on the mound it was 93 and it was only like 27. Stress is also based on how the body is actually moving and whether it's moving in good positions. And I would try to do things on the mound that are representative of how they need to move that aren't throwing a ball. Get their body to learn how to transition weight from one side to the other in a good position, stabilize and rotate. And when that happens, right, and you start to do these things with them, all that talking to them about, hey, you gotta stay closed longer, you gotta keep that front hip in, you gotta keep that front shoulder in. Well, now they're actually doing it, and now they're actually feeling it, right? You're training the things that you want to happen with the ball without the ball. And then all of a sudden, the stuff with the ball happened. So now it's starting to look cleaner, easier, more effortless. All of these things started to come together. And over time, you start to see that bandwidth narrow in of better things. And that's because of all of the variability that he was given and the specificity as well.